Chương trình tiếng Anh dành cho đồng bào Việt Nam ở trong Tổ quốc.
Chào tất cả các bạn. Cảm ơn các bạn đã đến tham dự với buổi học phát âm lần thứ tư với cô Heather ngày hôm nay. Hôm nay thì vì anh Gấu đi vắng nên mình có nhận là sẽ giúp anh Gấu trong hai buổi Chủ nhật tuần này với Chủ nhật tuần sau. Thì thực ra thì mình cũng chỉ tham gia như một thành viên học bình thường, chứ còn làm host thì cũng chỉ lần đầu tiên, với lần trước thì cũng thử được một lần. Thế thành ra là mình vẫn còn khá là bỡ ngỡ với cái chương trình này, cho nên là mong mọi người là kiên nhẫn. Nếu mình có hơi chậm một chút thì cũng đừng nóng vội ạ. Mình sẽ cố gắng hết sức có thể để lớp học được chạy một cách tốt nhất. Cảm ơn mọi người. Okay, I think we can start now, Heather.
Okay, sounds good. Chào buổi sáng, mọi người. Try out my Vietnamese. It's a good thing that I am teaching you English and I'm not learning Vietnamese, but good morning, good evening. It's really good to see you here today. And we are here in week 4, and we're going to try to finish up all of our vowels. We've been working on these front vowels, which are kind of tricky, but very important. And so today we're going to try to make it through all of these vowels, but I think we can do it. You guys are really good, and we'll give you some practice and try to finish up our vowels so we can move on to other exciting, important pronunciation things. So as I said, we've been working on the vowels that we make up in the front of our mouth. So if you're thinking about how to pronounce them, they're all right in the front of your mouth. And so we've had E, I, A, A. And so I hope that wherever you are pronouncing with me, even if I can't hear you. So for example, let's put down here maybe. If we had, let's see, move my square down so you can see. So if we have beat, 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 bit, bit,
bit, bit.
Allah.
bet.
Sorry, Heather. Can you repeat that again? Because I just mute all, so I by accident I muted you as well.
No problem. We'll make sure to go over this. So these were the ones that we make up in the front of our mouth, and you should feel them going from the top of your mouth down to the bottom of your mouth. So we have beat, bit, bait, bet, bat. And you should be able to feel that moving down from the top to the bottom of your mouth. Beat, bit, bait, bet, bat, with that wide American ah. So you guys should be pretty okay with those right now. And so we're going to be talking about the vowels that we're making in the middle of our mouth. This is a fun one, the vowel. We're going to talk about that one first, and then we're going to talk about the vowels that we're making in the back of our mouth. So just so you can think about, all right, what is my mouth doing when I'm making these weird, different English sounds? And so the front vowels we're making up here by our teeth, and then today we're going to be working on the vowels that we make toward the back of our mouth. And some of them are the same or similar to vowels in Vietnamese, and some of them may be a little bit different. But we want to make sure that we make all of the vowels correctly, because as we see, these words are all the same. If we make the vowel sound wrong, people won't understand us. So beat, bit, you think, oh, that's not important, but actually it is. So we're going to be talking about that middle vowel And it's just like if somebody punched you right here, and it's a very, very common vowel in English, that And to speak English well and to speak English clearly, you have to pronounce the sound where you need it. So for example, we'll start with an easy one. Since we did beat, bit, bait, bet, bat, we'll start with but. And that's a very common word in English, right? So, but. Somebody just try that for me.
Ok, mời bạn Phương Lê ạ. Bạn có thể.
But, good. So it's just like an there. Good, thanks. So then in number 2, we notice that it's an A, right? It's a letter A. The U makes sense, right? Short U, But we notice in number 2, this is an A. And so it should be an ah or an ah or something like that, right? But we will see here that the stress on about is here on the bout. So this is where the schwa, the becomes really important. Because in English, if we have a vowel that is not stressed and really strong, it becomes an So instead of about or about, it's an about. About. Did somebody try that one?
Ok, mời bạn Nguyễn Hương Linh.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you try this one?
Hương Linh có thể đọc cho cô được không?
About.
About.
Beautiful. And you had a nice ow here too. Good. About.
About.
Good. Thank you. All right. And then for the next one, if we look at this one, it is a U. So it's an umbrella. So today in Pittsburgh, I think it's going to rain. So I need an umbrella. Umbrella. You want to try that one a little bit longer?
Ok, mời Quyên Phạm.
Umbrella.
Nice. And
Alo.
the stress, umbrella.
Quyên ơi, bạn có thể nói lại được không ạ?
Umbrella.
Beautiful. Very nice. Thank you. Good.
Umbrella.
Good. That sounds really great. So that umbrella.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. And then at number 4, this is another one that we looked at, and we say, well, that's weird. It's not a U. It's an I-O makes the sound. Dictionary. So again, the stress, the important part is on the first one. Dictionary. So this is a hard one, but it's an important word because if you're practicing English every day, you must be using your dictionary. So that dictionary in that second one. Somebody want to try that one?
Ok, cháu mời chú Lượt. Chú Lượt là hạnh phúc. Ok, chú Lượt thử hộ cháu với ạ.
Dictionary.
Oh, nice. And that one's dictionary. So that one is a long one. And I have to hear each part. Dictionary.
Chú có thể nói
Dictionary.
Nice. Good, good. So when you are learning English, practicing English, you should be using your English dictionary. That's the best thing to do, is use an English, not English Vietnamese. Good. Can we get one more person to do that one? Because that one's more challenging.
Dạ. Mời bạn Hùng Hồ.
Hello.
Mời bạn Hùng Hồ ạ. Hùng Hồ có ở đấy không ạ?
Hello.
Okay, let me try.
Dictionary.
Wow, awesome. Oh, you surprised me. Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Nice. You got the whole word perfectly with a nice in there. Good. Thank you. And then if we look at the last one, it's the same thing. We think, well, that's weird. It's not a U, it's an E. But again, 11, it's not stressed. So that first one, instead of 11 or 11, it becomes an 11. 11. Get somebody for that one.
Mời cô Trang vậy ạ.
11.
Nice. Nice. And this one should be different. This one should be the that we talked about. E, I, A, eh. It should be the 11.
11.
Yeah, just like that. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, so that's the in some words. And we can see that it's very interesting because it's not always a U when we see a U in English. Okay, but then also if it's not, if it's not stressed, then it will become an also. And so to speak English well, you need to be able to use that sound. So I have some sentences, and if we look at them, where do you think the sounds are? So if I say the first sentence here, if you listen, where do you hear the sound? So I opened my umbrella in the elevator. So how many sounds are in this sentence?
Cô Heather có nói là bây giờ cô đã đọc cái câu, ví dụ cô vừa đọc cái câu đầu tiên thì mọi người nghe và thử đoán xem là trong cái câu đó thì có bao nhiêu cái âm ở trong cái trong câu cô vừa nói. Can you repeat again?
Yeah, I'll repeat again. So listen carefully. And how many did you hear? So I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
Okay. I get somebody, okay?
Yeah.
Xin mời bạn Quỳnh Anh.
Hi. How many did you hear?
2.
2? Which one?
Umbrella and elevator.
Nice. So definitely, let's see, let's make it red. So definitely umbrella. And then you heard one elevator too, right? Is that what you said? Good. But how about opened? Did you hear one here?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one there too. So in this sentence, maybe we don't think about it, but there are 3 sounds in this sentence. So I opened my umbrella in the elevator. Can you try that one?
Yeah. I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
Nice. That sounded really good. I heard all of those nice sounds. Good. Can we get another volunteer?
Xin mời bạn Đình Quân.
Hello. You want to try this one? I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
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 Nice. Very good. Thank you. All right. Let me try one more.
Xin mời bạn Kiều Lan.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, hello. Hello.
Dạ,
So let me-
Kiều Lan đọc cho mình ạ.
So let me hear your sentence. I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
I opened my umbrella in the elevator.
Nice. And that last one, the big important syllable is elevator.
Elevator.
Nice. That sounds very good. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Very good. All right. So here's a nice short sentence in the second one here, but we've got some sounds in it. So again, I'll say the sentence and you see how many sounds you hear in this sentence. So a pencil is under the table. A pencil is under the table. So how many sounds do you hear in that sentence? Anybody want to guess how many?
Xin mời chị Kim Hồng ạ. Bạn Kim Hồng.
Two.
Two? Okay.
Vowels.
What did you hear?
Pencil.
Definitely pencil. So this I is actually an Good. What else?
I'm wrong.
Where else did you hear one?
I thought pen is a pen.
Pencil. Oh, good. So what other word has an in it? Under. Good. Okay. But actually, there might be a couple more. Does anybody want to tell me where the other ones are? So we have pencil and under. Those are good.
Okay. Let me get somebody else, okay?
Yep.
Chị Hồng ơi, để em sẽ gọi một người khác nhé. Vâng ạ. Chị ơi, chị phải sửa lại cái ở bên ngoài rất là ồn nên là hơi khó nghe ạ.
Chị nhà này không có ai, có mình chị à.
Hello.
Okay, just a moment, sorry. Just because it's quite noisy, I don't know what is when Hồng speaks, there's some other sound that's quite distracting. So I just told her. Okay, mời bạn Thanh Thu Phạm.
Yeah.
Hello. So what other words in this sentence have an sound?
It have three sounds.
Okay, so we have pencil and
Pencil.
under. But what other one?
And table.
Yeah, table. So that this
Table.
good. So
Yeah.
this one is also an Is there one more if I say a pencil is under the table? Do you hear one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, right?
Pencil is
Nice.
under the table.
So a lot of times that is not an or an it's an a pencil. So a pencil is under the table. Can I hear the whole sentence?
A pencil is under the table.
Nice. You had very good vowels there. Good. Gonna get another volunteer for that one?
Xin mời bạn Trung Đạo. Bạn Trung Đạo ạ.
Hello.
Trung Đạo có đấy không ạ? Okay, let me get another one. Mời bạn Hùng Hồ.
Hello.
Hùng Hồ ạ.
Hello.
Hi, can I hear this sentence? A pencil is under the table.
A pencil is under the table.
Wow, you got that perfectly. Thank you. Good.
But the is also after a.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, maybe you should be the teacher. Yeah, has an too. Thank you. So we have 4 actually. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 actually. Thank you. Good. Can somebody else try this one for me? Yeah, the has an too.
Mời Toàn Nguyễn nhé.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A pencil is under the table.
Nice. That was beautiful. Thank you. Good.
Yes.
So when you get the feeling for the you can really get the rhythm or the feel of English. So English is da 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 like that. A pencil is under the table. And the sound is very important for getting that feel. Instead of a pencil is under the, instead of like that, it's da 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 da. And the is important in that. A pencil is under the table. Good. So let's take a look at this last one. We have our friend here. We did that last week. We'll include that one. Allison can run, but she can't jump. So this has the can and can't also. Allison can run, but she can't jump. How many, I have to be careful because I missed one in the last one. How many sounds are there in this sentence?
Ok, mời bạn Nguyễn Hưng.
Có 3 âm.
Can you
Có
say that?
three.
Three. Okay, where are they?
Alo,
Yes. So which word has an sound?
alo,
Vâng ạ, từ nào có âm ạ?
alo.
Okay, I don't know why he can't hear us. Cháu xin lỗi, cháu phải mute chú vì chú nghe thấy không ạ?
Hello.
No, I don't think he can hear us for
Okay.
some reason.
Alo.
Hello.
No, he couldn't hear it. That's why he keeps saying "allo." It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get another person. Mời bạn Phương Lê.
I think I can hear two.
Okay. Where are they? Which one?
But
Good. We did talk about but, so for sure but has an Which other one?
and jump.
Good. So those two U's for sure are an So but and jump. Is there another one maybe?
Run.
Good. So that's another U. Run. And then this O also Allison is also an So I think we've got all of them. I hope we've got all of them. So Allison can run, but she can't jump. You want to try that one?
Lê đọc lại cho cô ạ.
Yeah. Alison can run, but she can't jump.
Nice. And you're starting to get that rhythm, that feel of English. Good. Sounds good. Get one more for that one? Allison can run, but she can't jump.
Mình mời bạn Daisy.
Alison can run, but she can't jump.
Nice. That sounded very good. Let's get one more.
Mời bạn Nghĩa 1991.
Alison can run, but she can't jump.
Nice. Good. You guys sound really good. So let me go through these one more time in case you want to practice later. The first one, I opened my umbrella in the elevator. Number 2, a pencil is under the table. And number 3, Allison can run, but she can't jump. So that has the that we did last week also with the can run, can't jump. It has that in there also. Okay, so like I said, the sound in English is very important for you to get the rhythm and the feel of English. And also remember, usually a U will be an sound, but there are many other vowels that can be pronounced as well. So be careful when you are reading.
Okay. Cô có nói là trong tiếng Anh thì cái âm này rất là quan trọng, bởi vì khi mà mình nói chính xác ấy, thì tự bản thân khi mình nói ra một câu tiếng Anh nó sẽ uyển chuyển hơn như người bản ngữ, chứ nó không bị cắt vụt như là mình tập đọc kiểu như người mới bắt đầu học tiếng Anh. Và bình thường thì cái chữ U là sẽ có âm nhưng ngoài ra thì cũng có nhiều cái nguyên âm khác thì cũng có thể có cái âm ạ. Okay.
Okay, so that's our middle vowel, and it's right there in the middle of your mouth. And so now we're going to talk about the vowels that we make in the very back of our mouth. So instead of E, I, A, and now we're moving to the back of your mouth, if you think about it that way when you're speaking. So we have U, which I think you have a sound in Vietnamese similar to U, but then we have which is an interesting, different vowel that maybe you don't have. So U is pretty easy. We have a lot of times our O words are U, like cool, which we use a lot in English. Wow, that's cool. Soon, too, food. All of those have an oo sound in them, and that's pretty easy for us, right? But then what's weird or what's interesting is that sometimes the oo is not an oo, it's an and so the is a little bit lower in your mouth. That's the only difference between the oo and the So instead of book, it's not book, it's book. I like to read a book. So that's a good sentence. And that is very true. That is my favorite thing to do when I have free time. I like to read a book. With an not an oo, an Somebody like to try that one?
Xin mời bạn bạn Hiền Nguyễn Minh. Bạn Hiền Nguyễn Minh có đấy không ạ?
Hello.
Let me see. Xin mời bạn Trúc Lam.
Hello. Hi. So we're focusing on this here. It's not an oo, it's an I like to read a book.
I like to read a book.
Hey, that was very nice. Good, thank you. Okay. Somebody else want to try the
Bạn Đình Nguyễn. Mời bạn Đình Nguyễn.
I like to read a book.
Nice. Very good. Okay. Good. Oops. So we'll add the second one, would. Here. So now we have two here. Okay. I would like to read a book.
Ok, mời bạn Trịnh Thị Vân.
I would like to read a book.
Bạn Trịnh Thị Vân có thể đọc lại được không ạ?
Okay. I would like to read a book.
Good. Nice. That sounded very good. I would like to read a book.
Yeah. I would like to read a book.
Nice. Good. Yeah, somebody else for that one?
Mời bạn Hướng ạ. Can't unmute. Mời bạn Lê Thọ.
I would like to read a book.
Nice. Good. Thank you. So how about we get, because I don't want to read just any book. I want to read something interesting, something funny, something that I like. So how about we get 3 in here? I would like to read a good book. Now we've got, unless I missed one, now we've got 3. I would like to read a good book.
Mời bạn Hiền Nguyễn Minh nhé. Hiền Nguyễn Minh có đấy không ạ? Mời bạn iPhone. iPhone. Mời iPhone ạ.
Hello.
Sorry, I get another one. Nguyễn Hưng.
I would like to read a good book.
Nice. That sounded very good. Thank you.
Bạn nào mình chưa gọi thì giơ tay giúp mình nhá, bởi vì mình cũng không nhớ là đã gọi ai rồi cả. Okay.
All right.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try. We'll add, let's see. I would like to read a good book. This would be a little weird. Will be a little weird, but this way we can get all of them. I don't know if there are any good books about a foot or feet, but we'll try it since it gets all of our U's in there. I would like to read a good book about a foot.
Mời bạn Quỳnh Anh thử câu này cho mình nhé.
I would like to read a good book about a foot.
Nice. So these two here, make sure that they are both an and not an oo. Good book.
Good book.
Nice. Good. Very nice. We'll do maybe one more with that one.
Okay. Let's try. Mời bạn mời Murika. Murika.
Hello.
Murika có đấy không ạ? Okay. Okay. I get another one. Mời bạn Phan Huyền.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So let me hear all of your uhs. I would like to read a good book about a foot.
Yes. I would like to read a good book about a food.
Nice. So especially on this last one, instead of oo, it's an foot.
Food.
Yeah, better. So it's not as high and tense as the oo, it's an good book about a foot.
Bạn nói lại.
Good book about a food.
Nice. Good. That sounds very good. So, good. So now that we're talking about these back vowels, again, they're very close and they're very similar. So that oo is maybe a little bit familiar and it's high up in the back of your mouth, and then you lower it just a little bit for that And what's kind of challenging or difficult is that the oo and the are often spelled oo. So you have to listen carefully or use your dictionary to see if it's an oo or an So that's something to pay attention to when you're thinking about pronunciation in English, the oo.
Trong cái bài này thì cô vừa có giải thích về hai cái âm u dài với cái âm nó hơi, cái âm thứ hai thì nó hơi nằm ở phía gần cái cuống họng một chút. Thì mặc dù là về mặt chính tả thì đều là hai chữ o, thế nhưng mà phát âm lại khác nhau, cho nên là khi các bạn học tiếng Anh mà tra từ điển ấy thì chú ý đến cái âm này bởi vì rất là dễ nhầm.
Okay. So now this one is not so common in English, but we'll talk about it because you still hear it and it's good if you can pronounce it. So this one is the aw, and that's way back in the back. And so, for example, in my family name, this aw is here. So it's often an AU in writing or an OU in writing. So if you want to say my name beautifully and correctly, you need to have that aw there, McNaught, aw. A lot of people in the United States, they don't say aw, they'll just say McNaught with an ah. But we will practice this so you can speak beautiful American English. So the first one is caught. Caught. Walk. That's also an aw. Bought. Aw. Dog. Aw. So we have caught, walk, bought, dog. And we could probably make a good sentence with some of these words, right? How about I bought a new dog? That has two of those in there. I bought a new dog. Let me try that one.
Mời bạn Dorothy.
I bought a new dog.
Nice. Good.
Thank you.
Mời bạn okay. Sơn Hoàng Tuấn.
Okay. I bought a new dog.
Nice. I bought a new dog.
I bought a new dog.
Good. Very nice. So we could make another sentence maybe. I have to walk the dog I caught. Maybe you went out and you saw a dog walking around and you caught it and you took it home and now you have to walk it. I have to walk the dog I caught. A little bit longer for that one.
Mời bạn Bạch Mai Nguyễn thử câu này cho mình.
To walk the dog I caught.
Good. I didn't hear the beginning. Can you do it one more time?
Bạn thử lại, bạn nói lại một lần nữa cho cô với ạ.
I have to walk the dog I caught.
Nice. Very nice.
Another one?
Yeah, we'll do one more for that one.
Mời Toàn Nguyễn.
I have to walk the dog I caught.
Nice. And so your aw is, it can be a little bit further back for an aw. I have to, yeah, like that. I have to walk the dog I caught. Aw.
Can I say it again?
Yes.
Yes. I have to walk the dog I caught.
Good. And so this one, the walk, still sounds more like an to me. It's a whack, walk.
Walk.
Yeah, good. That sounds good. Good. Okay. So for the aw, I bought a new dog. Or I have to walk the dog I caught. So that aw in the back there. So if we go back to the very beginning, we talked about these vowels here, and now we have this last one is the ah. So if we're thinking about making those vowels in the back of our mouth, we start with the oo, o, ah. So that's like when you go to the doctor and the doctor wants to see inside your mouth and you go ah, like that. So that's the low back vowel, in the very far back of your mouth.
Can you show me the picture again and I explain to them a bit because cô vừa cho xem cái hình thì hình này là hôm nay cô đang dạy những cái âm nguyên âm ở phía cuối, tức là nếu mà tưởng tượng ra đây như là hình một cái khoang miệng thì nó nằm ở phía sau của khoang miệng của mình á, cho nên là khi mà để thực hành cái âm như là trong từ walk thì cái âm a đấy như là khi bạn đến khám, như đi khám họng ấy mà bác sĩ bảo phải nói a, nói to lên thì cái âm đấy nó phát ra từ cái phía sau của trong cái vòng cái khoang miệng của mình đấy, thì mọi người cố gắng thì thực hành như thế thì nó sẽ ra được cái âm như cô dạy. Okay, sorry.
Okay. No, that's good. So we have o. I think o is not a problem for you guys. Aw, and then we'll just talk for a minute about the ah. And that one we actually use a bit in American English. Let's move this down a little bit. So we have, for example, father. And next week we will talk about the TH, which is a tricky one. So we're not focusing necessarily on the TH here, but we will talk about that next week. But father. And the here, water. And here, this R changes the sound a little bit, part, part. So we have something like, my father drinks some water. My father drinks some water.
Ok, mình sẽ mời bạn Gia Bách thử câu này nhé. Gia Bách ạ. I can't unmute. Gia Bách có ở đấy không ạ? For some reason I can't unmute some people. Ok, mình mời bạn Đình Quân lại nhé. Đình Quân. Heather, can you try to unmute somebody? I don't know why like it's not working in my computer at the moment. It seems that I can't unmute. Yeah.
So how about Son Hong Tuan?
Oh, yes.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
That's, oh, nice to meet you. My father drinks some water.
Nice. That sounds very good. And like I said, we're going to work on the consonants next week, but your vowels sound really good. My father drinks some water.
My father drinks some water.
Nice. Very good. Thank you. Now, are you able?
Let me try it again. Yeah, let me try again. Xin mời bạn Phương Lê.
My father drinks some water.
Nice. Very good. Very good. My father drinks some water. Good. Okay, so today we talked about the as in but, right? And then we talked about oo. And so we don't really have too many, we don't have minimal pairs for the oo and the but they are spelled the same way. So boot, book. And then we have O, boat. Then aw, bought. And that's not what is my we'll go back to the water, which doesn't help us with our B's, but, boot, book, boat, bought, water. I guess if we, Vietnam is right near Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Your neighbor is Thailand. And so this is not an English word, but I think the Thai money is the baht, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would give us an and that would make it the same as all the other ones. So that one's not really an English word, but it makes it all the same with the other ones. So if you go to Thailand, you need to use baht with an baht to buy things, right? So we have for today, these are the ones that we looked at. We have but, boot, book, boat, bought, bot. And all of those are totally different words. So you have to say the vowel very carefully or the listener will not understand. So would somebody like to try those 6 words and make sure that I hear the different vowel for each of them?
Mời Gia Bách lại nhé. Can't unmute. Okay. Mời Trung Hải ạ.
But, boot, book, boat, bought, bat.
Nice. Wow, that sounded really good. And so this one is hard because it's very similar to the one that we talked about last week. So this one is an bot, bat.
Bat.
Yeah, good. Good. Would somebody else like to try? Well, now we've added another one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 7. Would somebody like to try these 7 words?
Có bạn nào mình chưa gọi không giơ tay hộ mình với? Bạn nào mình gọi rồi thì hạ tay xuống ạ. Mình sẽ mời bạn Dorothy. Mình mời bạn Dorothy again. I think maybe.
But,
Okay.
book, boat, bought, bat, bat.
Nice. Bring it back to the front with the Good. So you can feel that vowel in the back of your mouth moving down through the vowels, right? That sounded good. Good. Nice.
Thank you.
Good. Let's do one more.
Okay. Sorry, just a moment. Bạn Tony Dương. I can't see Tony Dương. Can you find Tony Dương? She's the one that I haven't called her yet to try.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So So we've got these 7 words, and I need to hear the difference between all of them. We'll start with but.
Mời bạn đọc tất cả những cái từ cô vừa viết ra đó ạ. Alo? She's not there anymore. He's not there anymore. Dương có đấy không ạ? I think I don't know. Okay, we have to mute her. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Ok, Dương đọc cho mình đi ạ.
Nhưng mà mình vuốt sang bảo với lại có nghe không?
Mà nghe rõ ạ. Bạn có thể đọc những cái từ mà cô viết ở trên màn hình không ạ?
Đây được rồi. But.
Good.
Vâng ạ, đọc cả cái dãy, tất cả các từ đó.
But, both, book, both, bow, but, bet.
Nice. So for this one, it's a nice boot.
Boot.
And this one is a book.
Books.
Nice. So why don't I say it and you repeat each one after me? But. Boot.
Boot.
Book.
Book.
Boat.
Boat.
Bought.
Bought.
Bot.
Bat.
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 Nice. That sounded very good. So practicing all of those vowels that we talked about to make sure that they are all different and they are all correct.
Okay,
nice.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too. All right. So I tried to put together all of the vowels that we've talked about in the last couple of weeks, which are quite a few. And so I put together a story about a little bat. So bats that fly around at night, not bats like we use for baseball. So in the first sentence, you'll notice we have a lot of the vowels that we talked about. So we have the little bat flew around in the sky. So here we've got past tense, fly, flew. The little bat flew around in the sky. Maybe it's nighttime, he's hungry, he comes out to fly around. The little bat flew around in the sky. Somebody want to try that first one?
Mời Quyên Phạm lại nhé.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. Can you try it one more time? The audio wasn't very good. One more time.
Quyên Phạm nói
the little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. And so this is not an E, it's an I. Little bat. The little bat flew around in the sky.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. Good. Can we get one more person for that one? Maybe two.
Mời Phương Lê.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. Nice. And we're going to talk about these end sounds, right? So I can hear the around. We will talk about that. Yeah. The little bat flew around in the sky.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. Good. How about one more?
Cháu mời chú Lượt ạ.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. That sounded very good. The little bat flew around in the sky. And so also thinking about, we haven't talked about this, but thinking about, as we said, the kind of rhythm of English. The little bat flew around in the sky.
Tức là dạ vâng, chú nói đi ạ. Xin lỗi chú.
The little bat flew around in the sky.
Nice. Very good. Good. All right. So what do we know about bats? What do bats like to eat? I guess some bats like to eat fruit. They like to eat pineapples or bananas, maybe. Some bats maybe like to eat blood, but we're not talking about those bloods. We're talking about bats that like to eat insects, little small insects that fly around. So the bat likes to eat a lot of small insects. So a lot of different vowels in this one. So again, we're thinking about all of the different vowel sounds, the a, I, ah, all of those sounds. The bat likes to eat a lot of small insects.
Mình mời bạn Hướng nhé. Hướng ạ.
The bat like to eat a lot of small insects.
Nice. Nice. That sounded good. Get another volunteer for that one.
Mời Thanh Thu Phạm.
The bat likes to eat a lot of small insects.
Nice. The bat likes to eat a lot of small insects.
The bat likes to eat a lot of small insects.
Nice. That sounded very good. That sounded very good. Maybe get one more for this one?
And mời bạn mời cô Nguyễn Thị Kim Hồng lại. Cô Hồng ạ.
Có. Nhưng mà the bat likes to eat a lot of small insects.
Wow, that was great. I heard every vowel sound. Very nice. Very nice. Good. So I don't know if we can fit all of this in one screen. We'll try.
We have about another 8 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And I hope we'll have some just a minute or two for some questions also.
Okay.
If we have any questions. All right. So this is true, right? The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him. If you see a bat flying around, maybe you'll be very afraid, right? The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him. So that's a nice long one. Somebody want to try that one?
Mời Toàn Nguyễn ạ.
The bat has a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
Good. Try the second part again. But they are afraid of him.
But they are afraid of him.
Nice. The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
Yes. The bat has a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
Nice. Good. That sounds a lot better. Good. Try one more for that one. That one's a little tricky.
Mời Gia Bách thử lại nhé. Tại sao mình không thể unmute Gia Bách được? Okay, mình không. Xin lỗi Gia Bách là hôm nay không thể unmute bạn được. Ok, thì mình mời bạn Daisy.
The bat has a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
Nice. So try it a little bit more slowly and focus on each of those vowel sounds. So you don't have to be fast. Just focus on speaking very clearly and making each sound. The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him.
Nice. That was much better. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now this is also true, right? If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs. So bugs is another word for insects, right? Insects is more formal, more like a school word, and bugs is more everyday kind of conversation bugs. Oh, I see a bug in my house. Okay. If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
Mời bạn Quý Lương nhé. Quý Lương ạ. Okay. Bạn Quý Lương có đấy không ạ? Let's get another one.
Okay.
Mời bạn who's not yet trying. Kiều Lan.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How are
Hi.
you? Good. Let's give this
I'm
a try.
fine.
Good.
Thank you.
If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
If we didn't have a bat, there would be too many bugs.
Nice. That sounded very good. I heard all of those sounds. Very nice.
Let me try another one. Xin mời bạn Nguyễn Hương Linh.
Me.
Hi.
Hi.
All right.
Hương Linh đọc đi ạ.
So let me hear this one. If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
If we
Didn't.
the bat didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
Bugs. Good. So try one more time, a little bit more smoothly. If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs.
Good. That sounded very good. Nice job. All right. And so for the last one, if you see a bat. So if you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it. If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it. Lots of good vowels in that one.
Okay, mời Mai Nguyễn. No, okay, mình thử mời bạn khác xem. Mời bạn Mai Nguyễn có đấy không ạ? Mời cô Trang Vệ.
If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it.
Nice. For your a, you can make your a little bit bigger or wider. If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it.
If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it.
Nice. Very good. Very good. One more for that one.
Mời through the list. Who else? Mời Lê Thọ.
If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it.
Nice. Very good. I heard all of those vowels very nicely. Good.
Thank you.
All right. Very good. So I will read through the whole little, I don't know why I was thinking about bats when I wrote this, but it seemed like there would be a lot of good practice for our vowels. So I'll read it through one time slowly and clearly, and that way you can practice at home. So we'll start up here at the beginning. The little bat flew around in the sky. The bat likes to eat a lot of small insects. The bat helps a lot of people, but they are afraid of him. If we didn't have the bat, there would be too many bugs. If you see a bat, don't hit it or scare it. So you can practice all of your vowels. So we'll be ready to start our consonants next week. Is there a quick question from anybody about anything?
Cái bài vừa rồi thì là cái bài mà cô đã cố gắng là cô cho hết tất cả những cái âm nguyên âm mà mình đã được học từ trước đến giờ vào trong một cái bài viết về con dơi. Thì về mọi người cứ thực hành để làm sao cho nó hoàn hảo ạ. Thì bây giờ có ai có câu hỏi gì dành cho cô thì xin mọi người cứ đánh vào cửa sổ chat cho mình. Hôm nay mình xin lỗi là có một số bạn là mình không hiểu vì sao mà mình không thể unmute được, như là bạn Dosi và bạn Gia Bách. Thì về sau nhờ các bạn xem lại máy hộ xem.
Okay, I have a quick question here about sheep and ship. And if you go back to week 1, when we first started, we talked about the long I-E and the short I-I. So the first one here is an E, sheep is long and high. And this short I, which I think maybe you don't have in Vietnamese, is an I. So sheep, ship. And that's the difference between the long I, E, and the short I,
Cô có giải thích về cái từ mà bạn Hùng Hồ vừa hỏi, đấy là cái sự khác nhau giữa hai từ là sheep và ship. Thì trong cái tuần đầu tiên cô giáo có dạy về cái âm nguyên âm là âm y dài, về âm y nó ngắn hơn, là trong âm y dài thì trong từ con cừu đấy, sheep, còn ship thì là y ngắn ạ.
So that's a good question. And so practicing all of our vowels and making sure that we hear the difference between beat, bit, bait, bet, bat, and then the back vowels that we did today. So nice job, everybody. I hope that you have a very good week, and I will see you, I hope, next Sunday.
Okay, thank you very much, Heather, for
Thank you.
very good lesson. Okay. Chào mọi người, cảm ơn mọi người đã tham dự buổi học ngày hôm nay và chúc tất cả có một kỳ nghỉ lễ thật là vui ạ, và hẹn mọi người trong buổi học Chủ nhật tuần sau. Okay, thank you, Heather. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.